Hey, welcome back, guys. Let's answer some more questions. First of all, we got someone asking about putting wipe-on poly onto a painted surface. So in my How to Paint Your Guitar by Hand series, I did some wipe-on poly work at the end to get the finish, and this individual wants to know if I would use the same technique to do that on a painted surface. So the thing about this is that poly has a lot of chemicals in it. It's solvent-based, obviously. And what happens sometimes when you put that over paint, depending on the paint type, is that it kind of redissolves and re-chemically wets the paint. So if I were doing a wipe-on poly, yep, I'd do it the same way. However, I would make sure to test it first on an area that I'd painted on something else maybe, and make sure that I'm not re-wetting the paint and then moving it around as I wipe on the poly, because you can end up with weird streaks and stuff as that paint moves around as you're trying to wipe on your new finish. That being said, on a pre-painted surface like that, or a surface that I've already painted rather, my preference is definitely to spray. So I would spray my clear coat. Next up, what do you do about orange peel? So orange peel is a common occurrence, a really kind of standard issue when you're spraying. Even the pros get a little bit of orange peel now and then. It's not a big deal. Basically all you have to do is sand it out. You sand it flat. If you don't know what I'm referring to, orange peel is when you spray your paint onto a surface and it looks kind of like the surface of an orange or a golf ball. Little dips, little valleys and peaks, if you will, in the finish. Not a big deal when you're spraying your paint. When you go to do your clear coat, you'll probably have that as well. And all you do is you wait for it to dry, you sand it perfectly flat to the highest grit that you can basically, and then you polish it out. So you can follow the instructions that I've got in my videos on sanding and polishing for that. Here's a good one that I can ask you guys too. What instruments do you play? So, as most of you know, I play the guitar. I started that pretty late in life, not until I was about 20, which is kind of why I'm not very good at it, but hey, whatever. I also play the piano. That one I picked up a lot earlier, so I've been doing it longer. That's probably, I guess, my main one. And I play the violin. I haven't played it in a while because I don't have one anymore, and they're kind of difficult to get your hands on. They're expensive, but I'm hoping to get another one soon so that I can go back to that as well. So, on that note, why don't you guys let me know in the comment section below what you play. Alright guys, I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any more questions so I can keep doing these videos. Let's call that a wrap. See you next time.